Hello, my name's Mark. I did watch Raw, and just a couple of segments here and there, and then I watched the main event, which is really funny main event. But let's start with the show. Raw paid tribute to Hulk Hogan with 10 bell salute. I don't care. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. You will never be missed. And then after that, Jey Uso come to the ring and do his stick. And then Paul Heyman interrupted Jey Uso to explain why teaming with Roman Reigns at SummerSlam against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker is just another family lie. Uso responded with defiance. And there's a promo from Mr. Paul where talking about some really outrageous, but to be honest, talking about your people are wrong, my people are something. I forgot what he said. I'm just paraphrasing, but it's just like that, personally. And about that promo, you can search it up on X or Twitter, talking about his Jewish heritage, which is cool, I guess. But kind of like maybe if that promo or just that statement feathering your weather, just weathering your feather, or just then you can be mad, or you can just. But to me, it's just that it is what it is, man. With this climate, with everything is around right now, everything's going to be all out. To be honest with you, promos like this is going to be like, oh, that's entertainment, and blah blah blah, la di da di da. To be honest, yes, I think it's time to, for me, if I'm being honest, I think it's time for wrestling to be real, and you can grab some a real life situation and put in a promo, whether you heel or a face. I think because how Paul Heyman is a heel, I think he can pull it off this crazy statement, if I'm being honest. And if you feel like kind of like, that's not good, then you can have that. But to me, I really don't care about it that much. But with this, because how I supported Palestine, if I'm being, I support Palestine. You know what? Is that is you can do whatever you want, bro. Really, I just do what you want to do, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. It's just wrestling, it's entertainment, but it's kind of hard to blur the lines, but it is what it is. These Stars and Kabuki Warriors defeated the All Star six man, not six man, just six human matches. All Star six tag match. I saw this a little bit, and I saw the final moment where AJ Styles gonna throw Kyrie outside the ring and hit Raquel. That shit was amazing, but to be honest, uh, for me, and to be honest, I kind of like saw that kind of like spot a lot of times. So WWE bring that back, not bring that back, just bringing that spot cool, I guess. But I've seen that moves a couple of times, and then after that launch, AJ do the phenomenal forearm to Dominic, and the match ends. So at SummerSlam, I think Dominic is going to retain, and then he's going to face El Grande, Dragon Lee, and Vikingo at AAA Worldwide. I forgot the name of Triple Mania. I'm sorry, Triple Mania Worldwide or something like that. I forgot the name, but it's Triple Mania. And yeah, next, I think after that there's a backstage segment where Dominic, Roxanne, and Raquel just discussing what happened, and then Finn Balor come, and then Roxanne said, "Hey, let's play WWE 2K25 or something like that," promoting the game, kind of like weird advertisement. And then Raquel said, "Hey, who do you know who likes NBA? No, and not NBA, WWE 2K25? Liv." And then Dom explained, "Let's call her." And then that's it. I don't know what happened. I saw the kind of like the segment a little bit, and then that's it. And then Yeah, after that there is Sheamus versus Grayson Waller, because I think earlier and earlier that what is it early in earlier time, Sheamus kind of like have this backstage moment and talking to, I think, Jackie or Kathy Kelly, I forgot who it was, and then Grayson and New Day came, and then Grayson talking his shit, and then kind of like brought up New Day, and then they talk shit, and then Sheamus like, hey, if you wanna do this, and I'm going to kill your ass at that ring, and then kind of like set up the match within, and then after that, you know what? I got New Day on my side, and then he looked at his back. There's no New Day. New Day just gone. So I didn't watch the match. Kind of like taking shower at that time, and then Lady Lada Lada, Sheamus defeated Grayson Waller, and then Rusev take his revenge on Sheamus after what happened last week. But Mr. Rusev, you used a turnbuckle to defeat Sheamus, so why you mad? It's like Sheamus returned the favor. So yeah. Next is Lara Valkyria turn the tables on the Becky Lynch with kendo stick. Oh yeah, I think there's a video of her just doing the tap dancing and then doing the spin, and then they said this is like a Becky Stomper or whatever it is. She was funny. Again, I didn't watch the segment, but man, I'm excited to see what kind of matches or stipulation that they're going to do at SummerSlam. I don't know, because with Candlestick, I could see that they're going to do no disqualification or whatever. But again, if Becky won, it's a win for Lyra, because she's going to be in the main event scene or the World Championship scene. And for Becky is going to elevate the title, even though again the story between the student versus the teacher has been there in WWE for a while, and most of the time the student wins. The thing that I remember is especially student versus teacher was back in 2004 ish, where Randy versus Triple H. Again, Triple H I think won that match, and then after that Batista versus Triple H, and Batista won that match. So there's a couple of times that teacher versus student happens in pro wrestling, and I don't know the ratio of it, whether the student wins or teacher wins by how many percent. But if I'm being honest, in the storyline, I think, I don't know, if WWE wants to just make Lara becoming something, I'm fine with her winning the title from Becky. But with how women's mid card champion needs a lot of especially we need pushes for mid card champion, I think you can stick with Becky Lynch to win, so Lyra can move forward with her life and then pursue world title, which I'm fine with it. I know in the future we're going to see Lyra in the mid card again at some point. I don't know when, but if I'm WWE, Becky Lynch is the perfect candidate to push the Intercontinental Champion to be something more. So yeah, for me, but if they want to play it safe, Lara is the right pick. But if they want to push the title even more, even though Becky as character, I don't know, stale, not stale, she can still pull off some great promo, but hopefully she could do something better and then more realistic, more ruthless, more just out of this world. I want to see Becky develop her character more as a heel. Yeah, so my pick for SummerSlam, it's the teacher win this match, and Lara pursuing the world title against Io, against Rhea, against Naomi, against Chelsea. I don't know, against, oh yeah, against Stephanie Faker, against Bianca. So many wrestlers that I want to see Lara to face with. So for the for that reason, yeah, I'm picking Becky to win this match. But I think WWE is going to put her to win. I think because you cannot. You know what? I really don't know. Next one. Another all-star tag team. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Stephanie Fakir, Nikki Bella defeated Women's World Champion Naomi, Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, Piper Niven in an 8-woman tag team match. I don't know if Nikki is like full-time or back in WWE again. I think she will be perfect in the tag team division with Brie Bella, but Brie Bella had obligation because her husband is in AEW. There's like a lot of news about like Brie is always been ready to return to WWE because of her husband is on AEW and do whatever he wants, and kind of halted her Brie Bella return to WWE. So like again, WWE being petty. I think Nikki, I don't know. I think she could be perfect candidate in the mid card division. I wouldn't mind her to be in the mid card division. Just have more star power in mid card. But yeah, it's cool to see. Yeah, this like except Brie Bella, except Nikki Bella. Sorry, this is Lara's opponent in the future. So yeah, next one. Finn Balor and JD McDonough defeated Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro for the World Tag Team Championship match because of El Grande Americano. And then there's another El Grande Americano who helped Judgment Day. So yeah, it's been kind of weird. It's kind of like a 2K or WWE games storyline where they involve some random fucking character that we're gonna get explanation or just the explain moment where someone take their mask off. So yeah, I really don't care, but thank God they finally put Joaquin Wild, Cruz Del Toro, or LWO on the tag team match. I think they need more TV time, but with WWE sometimes not caring about. I think with if you're not doing tag team match on PLE, at least let them do open challenge for the tag team champion. Let's make it weird. Let's fuck it. Come on, WWE. It's easy to book this. If you don't know what you're the fuck doing with tag team matches or the champion, put them on Raw every single week. Let them be a fighting champion. I wouldn't mind. Let's have like wrestling match, tag team match every single week. Fuck it. They're going to do some crazy shit. Next one. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther engaged in in-ring confrontation with his SummerSlam challenger CM Punk ahead of their title match at the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam. I didn't watch the promo, but CM Punk said about I'm better than you. There is level to this game. I'm way ahead of above you. Just is it? I'm way ahead of you. Something grammar. And then after that kind of like promo, CM Punk like Gunther trying to CM Punk shut it. CM Punk said wait, grab the mic and then kind of like cover it and said whatever it is, and then he dropped the mic, and then after he left, CM Punk left the ring. Gunther kind of pissed like God damn it or whatever it is. Shit, it was funny. And then this is the main event, Jey Uso. I kind of watched the main event, Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. Jey Uso won by disqualification because of Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker coming to save Bronson Reed, even though Bronson Reed don't need no saving. And then kind of like a beat down. And then Jey Uso got speared, and then got tsunami, and then Roman Reigns returned. Not return, come to save Jey Uso from the beating, and then they kind of like Roman Reigns kind of save Jey Uso. They trying to fight back against this group, and then after that, they kind of like throw Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed out of the ring, and then Roman Reigns trying to do spear, but he got countered spear by Braun Breaker, and then they got speared or whatever. They got tsunami or whatever. I kind of like forgot the segment, and then I remember after the spear, Braun Breaker did a spear to Roman. He said, "This is my ring. These fat asses are mine. That cameraman is me. Is not that's for me. That cameraman worked for me. These fat asses work for me. They cheer for me. They barking for me. Everything in this ring is for me." Yeah, kind of like doing a callback of Roman Reigns promo back in 2023 or 2022, I don't remember, where Roman Reigns said everything in here is for me or whatever it is. I forgot the specific statement that he made, but if you watch it, it's like a callback to Roman Reigns doing that promo of like everything WWE is for me. It's me. He's going to be like Braun Breaker's like, I'm the new face of WWE. And then after that, Roman getting thrown out, and then my man kind of geeked up, and then like doing the neck thing. Or if you know, you know. Go outside the ring, and he did the spear. If you saw this image, look at this. He did the spear to. He did double spear to Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, and after that, Bronson Reed stole the Jays, stole Roman Reigns Jordan and kept it as a trophy or whatever. Shit was wild, but that's it. I think Raw this week was okay, I guess, but yeah, that's it. I think. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Share this video. And yeah, Raw Go Home show was okay, I guess. Goodbye.